Oh, wait a minute. SG's down. Or not?
Yeah, as I was saying before that happened in the money thing going on, I do want to inform everyone what's coming up here next, the next couple things in the marathon. When I first read this thing coming up, my mind read it and said, that has to be a typo. There's no way that's a thing that exists. And then I went and looked it up, and it's a thing that exists, and it is absolutely amazing. So coming up after this, we have got an archipelago multi-world of A Link to the Past and Factorio. So, if you've never seen this before, I can't explain it to do it justice. Just trust me, it is something you need to see.
Wow. Wait, isn't, like, Factorio, like, kind of like a SimCity simulator?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, well, in Ben's Aga 2, well, my mind is kind of broken. What?
Yes.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna build the smithies just so you can turn the frog in? I don't understand.
My brain can't do it justice. I can't describe it. You'll have to tune in after this to watch it.
Looks like Mega's having a hard time here. He's heading back into old checks. Unfortunately, he's a little stuck. But yeah, Ninban makes it out of Aga 1 with half a heart. I'm a little happy I sent him a whole heart container. Hopefully that helps him survive.
Yeah, looking like Mega just thinks he got everything from Ice Palace.
Yeah. That's a little sad. Like, we need him to go back in. He's just stuck. Like, I'm trying to think what else he could do. Like, Spike Cave, I guess? It's not in logic, because Spike Cave requires the cape for crowd control, but he does have Burnout. And yeah, Ninban does not have the flute activated, so he's gonna go reactivate it. He doesn't have a choice because he hasn't done Misery Mire yet. He might just go flute though right after, because, well, why go to Ice Palace and possibly get it deactivated again? He did spike in nothing there. Too bad. Do they need all 7 crystals? This is an all dungeon seed. So they're gonna have to clear every single dungeon. Ninban has cleared GT. He still has Ice Palace, Misery Mire, and Aga Tower left. Mega still has Swamp, Ice, Mire, Turtle Rock, and GT to do. Fortunately, he seems to be a little lost. I mean, maybe if you give him ice physics, he'll be prompted to remember, oh, I need to go to ice, and this is chat helping me out. Maybe not, but who knows?
But yeah, as we know, the Ice Palace will contain our flute for this seed, and unfortunately the remaining 3 items after that flute, which are Canis Maria, Bombos, and a hookshot, are all pretty much locked behind the flute logically, so do need to find that to kind of get things moving in the right direction here. Yeah, so Ninban is entering Misery Mire. He has already pretty much cleared this dungeon. This is where we found the hookshot initially. So all he has to do is just go to the end, fight Vitreous, and get that done.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want someone to donate for Infinite Bombs because Infinite Bomb Viddy is just so much fun to watch.
That would be funny. To kind of push him in that direction. Let's just take away all of his arrows. and give him infinite bombs. Maybe I'll give him the hint.
Ninban having no issues here in my... Oh, I say that. And of course he gets bunny beamed. But he still has the spooky glitch activated. It was not? Maybe getting bunny beamed destroys it.
Ooh, immediately gets hit by an eyeball and Vitreous. Gonna need to be a little more careful.
I wonder if he has a fairy in a bottle left from GT. He didn't manage to put some in there. No eyeballs left. A single hit from an eyeball would kill him. Lightning would do 2 hearts damage, and a hug from the big eye would kill him as well. So, but with those arrows, he's good.
So with that, only has 2 more dungeons remaining left for Ninban. Got to go back to Ice Palace. You know, maybe he feels comfortable now that he has 19 bombs, and it's kind of stayed consistent with that for a while.
Mm-hmm. And he has enough rupees to buy another bomb upgrade if he really wants to. Meanwhile, Mega's heading to Minimal Cave? Ice Cave again? This is the second time he's returning to Ice Cave.
Yeah, I think he just is not really sure about what he's leaving behind here.
Yeah. And Ninban might just use Icebreaker anyway while he's in Ice Palace.
Yeah.
Think about it, yeah.
That's true, yeah, he does have that now, so doesn't have to worry about the bombs. He's pretty much doesn't have to worry about bombs for the rest of the seed at this point.
And I mean, you could add Ice Physics to Ice Palace, but I don't know at what point it'll be useful. Maybe on the boss. The boss would be pretty cruel with Ice Physics. Cold Stare Hugs are 3 hearts with Blue Mail. And 1 heart for the ice blocks that fall from the sky. I feel like we've been in IP. I feel like we've been in IP a lot as well.
Oh, so to throw salt in the wound, they just give him infinite bombs for Ice Palace.
And Ninban does not need to go hit that switch because that door is open. Like, he has the big key, and all the doors on the way to the boss are open. So he's just going to go the long way, and he's going to use a block of Samaria on the switch. Ninban has taken down Aga 2, has not taken down Aga 1. He'll probably just do that right before Ganon, because, well, you just get teleported there anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mega's back in ice.
Okay, so this is good. This is where he needs to be.
Yep.
It's been so long, I don't even remember which chest the flute was in, if I'm being honest.
I'm thinking Ice Tea. That's the one that makes the most sense. Yeah. Whatever you do, please, chat, do not take away Mega's bombs. Please don't. If anything, give him more bombs. And Ninban gets the cold stare. Has 3 hearts, but he does have butter and a fire rod. So 5 hits. That's 3, 4. Oh, it's only 4. Never mind. Alright, this is it. This is Ninban's final dungeon. All he has to do is get to the top, beat Aga, and then he'll be right facing the big pig for his final battle. This shouldn't be too hard. Ninban's pretty solid at this game. He even participated recently in the NMG tournament, if I recall. And like this is purely execution here. Even if there's like different enemies on the way, the layout stays the same. And I don't think there's be anything too trolly in here that could hinder him? Question mark?
Yeah, I mean, at this point we have Gold Sword. I mean, don't exactly have a lot of hearts, but with Gold Sword, most things will be going down very quickly, so...
Yeah. I like that he has a hook shot equipped. If there's ever, like those fire bars around, he can always hook shot around to get some invulnerability. He's dashing in the right places. Is there an Inox in the room? Yeah. Oh, no, that's worse. Those hurt. Those slug things? Did 2 hearts of damage there.
Okay, so we do get the flute from Mega's side. It was in the H room, actually.
Oh, the H room. Oh. Ninban's down to 1.5 hearts. Shouldn't have to do it. It's 2 hearts in this room. He might opt to get them. They're both on the left side? Oh no, there's one there. There's one on the opposite side of the last pot that he took. But yeah, 2.5 hearts. He should be fine. He's up to the last floor of Aga Tower. And he'll have Aga to fight again. We already know Aga has We already know that Aga's a 3 blue ball fight. So if everything goes well for him, well, he'll be done very shortly. Swagnet Aga. I kinda doubt it. I think that Ninban, he wants to win this race, and Swagnet does not win races. It's entertaining, but it does not win races.
I don't know what races you've been watching. I think the Swagnet wins every time.
It wins in everyone's heart.
Yes, okay.
It doesn't progress you in the tournament, Slim.
But I want the heart victory.
You're always a victor in my heart, son.
Aw, you're sweet.
Aw. There you go. Mega got his flute. He's gonna go activate it. He knows his progression is now in like Misery Mire area.
Yeah, because that's the thing. That's the only thing the flute will actually give us in this case.
Yeah, because he's cleared everything else. Sometimes twice.
And with this, Ninban will be entering the Ganon fight.
This is the time for ice physics. Is there a timer left on that? Ice physics. Ooh. Well, there goes one of the fairies.
We do have invert buttons going on.
Yep. Invert buttons only inverts your A, B, Y, and X. So it doesn't take too long to figure out which one he needs. He only needs 2 of the buttons, the Y and the B to find it. He probably won't be using boots too much. And I don't think there's even a map here.
Update on the change end of our total. We have had another $10.48 donation from Blitzma. Now our total is 92 cents on the end.
Do you have any other donations? That would be a good time while we wait for the 12 spins on Ninban's side.
We do. We also had another donation. This is going to be referencing the next run that we were talking about earlier, or after this, the Link to the Past with Factorio. So this is a $100 donation from Cookies, and it's for Mysteria Finishing. Mysteria is going to be one of our runners in the Link to the Past and Factorio multi-world coming up after this.
And it looks like those invertent buttons made Ninban miss the torch glitch. He does have enough magic to do this fight, despite all that, because it was half magic. So he should be fine, but I think he's out of fairies.
So you will need to be careful here.
Yeah. While the inverted buttons are still activated, he probably should stick with the fire rod. Otherwise, you can always just switch over to the lamp, and you can still get doubles.
Looks like he's going for a triple right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the triples are very tight, and it's better if you start at the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, it looks. This is going for a double. Ooh. What? He managed to get a spin off after he got out of his frozen state? That's amazing.
I didn't know you could do that.
Me neither. That's why Ninban's the pro. That's why he's playing and I'm not. Mega left, Mr. Mario. Yeah, he's down to using the lamp. I don't blame him. You've got to be careful if you're finding a bit of magic. Did I see a steel magic? I didn't know that was an option. Oh, small magic. Yeah. Make sure Ninban can finish this fight.
That would be a cool feature. Just take magic and give it to your opponent. That'd be cool.
Siphon magic. And he releases the bee.
Yeah, get him, B.
And there we go. That's the 12th spin on Ganon. Put your GGs in chat. Celebrate the bee. Oh, and guess Ninban. For he wins this crowd control race. Congratulations, Ninban. And we do have a forfeit over on Mega's side. And we have Ninban with us. So GG's Ninban. And GG's Mega, if he can't hear us yet. But GG's Ninban.
Thanks. GG's to Megakidicarus as well. What a scene. What a chat.
What a chat. I know, right?
Yeah.
So the one question I have for you, Ninban, do you have any bombs?
Huh? You have any rupees?
Only when I needed. I managed to get almost all the bombs I needed when I needed them, and use them once again before the chat removes them for me.
Oh yeah, you had frames before they were removed, and you managed to get them. So that's good on you. But yeah, we do have Mega. GG Mega. No. Alright, well, we'll get back to Mega in a bit. But yeah,
Sorry,
Ninban,
I
what
pushed mute on, I'm sorry.
That's
That
okay.
was a rude flute location.
Eat was nasty. Ice Palace was not very inviting. People were removing bombs left and right. It was very difficult.
That's that sounds like it was Ninban's experience with Ice Palace. From my experience, I felt like after a little bit, when people stopped giving me stuff, it started to feel like a little bit of pity.
Aw, that wasn't it. We were encouraging you. It was we had to speed you up to slow Ninban down. Because we were slowing Ninban up. Well, to be fair, Ninban also slowed himself down. What happened at Aga 2, Ninban?
Maybe it's Friday. I worked all day. Maybe I'm getting tired.
This was a long seed. This is much longer than what you're both used to, I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say this is about the time frame that I'm used to, but I do usually play a seeds where I have to parse through a lot of different entrances. So at least it wasn't that screwed me up.
Yeah.
I just out of curiosity for my own sanity, where'd the hook shot and where the Cane of Samari end up being?
The hook shot was in Misery Mire, and Samara was in the Dark Magician room, the Stalfos room in GT. So you could have bomb jumped there, but it's very difficult.
Yeah, there was a few moments where I attempted to hover there, with very minimal luck. That it's one of those things where if I'm in a multi-world and I'm desperate to do some checks, I'll attempt to hover, I guess.
But yeah, I still think you did absolutely amazing, both of you.
Yeah.
You too. Thanks to the two of you, we amassed so many donations for No Kid Hungry. It was really worth it. TG, I don't know how much we got, but it must have been a lot.
Well, I'm pretty sure we got around 1,000, give or take, because I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know we were at like around 5,600 when we started this, and we're at about 6,600, give or take, right now. So yeah, y'all raised a lot of money.
Yeah, we celebrated with you the 6,000 mark, the 6,500 mark. Honestly, thanks to both of you, it's been great.
I have a screenshot. We started at about 500, 215. If the screenshot is accurate, it's about 2 hours into the Kingdom Hearts run, but that was the amount. So I had to raise a bunch of good money.
Big thanks to SpeedGaming and No Kid Hungry for allowing us to run for the charity, and investing all this money, getting my bombs removed.
Yep. Kono Tovin. Kono Tyron right there.
Kono Tyron. Shoutouts to him.
All the bombs.
Probably
as well.
Biggest contributor in the bomb market.
Like there was I remember a goofy moment in there when I was going to the bomb hut. I kept going back to the bush. And Kono kept taking the bombs. So I'm like, you know what? There's bombs in the bomb shop. I'm going to get those 10, rush over to Hype Cave. Because it's probably Hype Cave that has the goods.
Yeah. There's two bomb bushes next to the bomb hut, actually, there where you were.
Yeah.
But, it was good. So as we sped through the credits, the collection rate 174 for Ninban. I do encourage everyone in our chat to please follow both our runners, Ninban and Megakidicarus. It was really great having you both. Thank you so much. Thanks to Iceman, our tracker, and thank you absolutely to my co-commentator Slim Kirby. Give those two a follow as well. Really appreciate it. Is there any final words you have, Ninban and Mega? Ninban first.
Well, looking forward to more opportunities like this. It was very fun. I had a lot of laughs. Unfortunately, I wasn't on the mic, but yeah, it was very funny, and I loved it. So thanks everyone again.
I'm glad that my practice I'm glad that I set up some practice seeds and wait, hold on. If it wasn't obvious through facial expressions, I play on a keyboard. So
it was interesting to watch. That is for sure. So thank you so much to both of you.
Yep.
And my name was Ravik. I was seconded by Slim.
Megakidicarus.
And we're passing it back off to TGE. And the next run, more Link to the Past with some Factorio.